Hey guys, so Payoneer has enabled the ability to receive payments via PayPal from your US customers. Okay, they did this, it's July 2024. I think they did this in June, so 1 or 2 months ago. This is great news, actually. One of the reasons is that PayPal, it's always been a problem for people that work online, especially freelancers, that you're only allowed to have one PayPal account. And if you have a business, and this was my case many years ago, and if you're getting paid and you receive all the payments in that one PayPal account, and that PayPal account gets banned, basically your business is done. If you don't have other ways of receiving payments, you're finished. But even if you do have other ways of receiving payments, if you can't get paid via PayPal, you're gonna lose a lot of business, a lot of customers that can only pay or only want to pay with PayPal. Right? And if you do get banned, you're actually not allowed to create a new account. Right? Now, you can get around this by actually just creating a new account and hoping for the best, using a different email, different phone number, and so on. You can also try to get like friends or family to create accounts in their names, but this is also not the best option because a lot of people they're not going to want to give you their personal information and the screenshot of their passport or identification card. And even if they do it, if you run into any troubles with that account, it's in their name. And also for any tax, liabilities, it's in their name. So they're putting their ass on the line for you, if you will, a little bit. Now, there used to be a lot of people making fake accounts. I'm sure it's still being done. I'm not really, out there reading every bit of information I can find anymore. But I know people used to do this where they would create a lot of accounts with fake information, and they would, use Photoshop to create like fake IDs so they can verify the accounts, and then they would create a lot of accounts and receive and divide the payments between them, so that if any of the accounts gets banned, they don't lose all of their money. But then there was always a problem of how are you going to get the money out of those accounts, because you can only send from PayPal to your, like, you can only withdraw money to like a bank account, or you can send it to a different PayPal account. But if you have 10 PayPal accounts and you use one of them to receive the payments from the other 9, if PayPal links all of those accounts together and now there's a clear link between them, all of them are sending money to one, then they can ban on all 10 of them. And since you created them with fake information, you're not going to get that money back, and PayPal is going to keep it, right? So it's a very risky thing to do, and it's complicated, right? Because you need very good quality IP addresses, you need emails, phone numbers to verify the accounts, and so on and so forth. So I'm no expert in this, but I used to read a lot about it during when my only PayPal account got banned, and I had to find a way around it. Anyway, so these are not really great options. Another issue is that there's a lot of countries where PayPal is simply not available, but Payoneer is available, and the people in those countries, they couldn't receive payments with PayPal. Not even with one account, because they couldn't make an account, So now that people can get paid through Payoneer with PayPal, this opens the doors for those people in those countries to also get paid from their customers with PayPal, at least from their US customers. So this is all great news. Another payment processor that's worth mentioning and I've been using for years is 2Checkout. And just like Payoneer, people can pay you through 2Checkout with PayPal. And just like Payoneer, they can also pay with credit cards and debit cards. Now, I've had cases where like somebody tried to pay me with a credit debit card through Payoneer and it didn't work. And then I sent them to 2Checkout and it worked. And I also had the other way around. Had it happen the other way around. So, 2Checkout is pretty good. You should check it out. Now, how do you get paid with PayPal? It's the same as you get paid on Payoneer. It's the same as you get paid with a credit or a debit card. You basically need to send a payment request to your client. In order to send them the payment request, they need to give you some information. If they're paying as an individual, they need to give you this info: first name, last name, email, country, state. And the state is only if they're from the US. If they're a company, they also need to give you the company name, website URL, and basically what you can see here. And when they give you the info, you log in into your Payoneer account, you find where to send, how to send the payment, you input the info and you send the payment. They receive an email in their inbox to the email that they gave you, and they can, click a link in there and follow the steps and pay you. If they're paying you with a debit or a credit card, they'll be taken to a page to input the 16-digit number and the PIN and the expiry date. If they're paying you with PayPal, they'll be taken to their PayPal account to log in and process the payment. And to my surprise, the fee for receiving payments, even with PayPal through Payoneer, is $3.99 plus 49 cents per payment. Now, I at first I didn't believe this, because this is actually the fee that PayPal charges people to receive money. In fact, it may be even higher, right? So Payoneer clearly has some sort of an agreement with PayPal to where Payoneer gets lower fees, and then, but they also have to make money. So I wonder, what are the fees that Payoneer is paying to PayPal in order for it to be profitable for them to charge these fees here? They must be making very, very tiny margins, if anything. Although them offering this service can attract more customers, so maybe they make the money back on the other end. Whatever the case, I'm not working for Payoneer here, I'm not in their business, whatever. So there are some limitations to this. There are certain countries that can't receive payments via PayPal through Payoneer, and certain regions. Now, I'm pretty sure that most, if not all, of these countries the limitation is imposed by PayPal itself, not by Payoneer, although probably for a few of them is Payoneer too. And the main limitation is probably that PayPal is not available in those countries. Anyway, I'm not going to speculate. Whatever it may be, these are the rules, and I'm sure in time that they're going to expand it and take some of these countries off of the list. But that could be a year, that could be 10 years. So whatever, doesn't matter. So in conclusion, the more the merrier. For me personally, I have a PayPal account where I receive payments. I also have a checkout where I can receive payments where people can pay me with their PayPal account. And by the way, checkout doesn't have that limitation to where only people from the US can pay with their PayPal account. Anybody from any country can pay from their PayPal account through checkout. And now I also have Payoneer. Unfortunately, it's only for US customers, but it works. Most customers are US anyway. So this just gives another added way of getting paid with PayPal, right? Which is pretty cool. Pretty cool. Okay, guys, so that's it for the video. I hope you liked it. Please like the video, subscribe to my channel, and if you want to come here to my article, check it out. There's going to be a link in the description of this video. You can click it, come to the article, check it out. If you want to say something, if you want to ask something, you can leave a comment on my article here, or you can leave a comment below this video. I'll reply either way. Okay, guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video.